19. Okay, right here, right away, I can tell we've got a command of evidence question. We have our quotations followed by line numbers, often paragraph numbers, in this case, line numbers. Which lines support the idea that a change in the weather will lessen the speaker's appreciation for the city? Okay, so we need a change in the weather somehow showing a lower appreciation for the city. Let's read the options. See which ones meet that condition specifically, because matching the condition is the key. Only one answer should meet the condition. Show a change in the weather lowers the speaker's appreciation for the city. As though the air has been forced into intimacy by the brevity of the daylight. Well, that really doesn't show a lessening of anything. Yeah, certainly not the appreciation of the city itself, not within those lines. So I don't think A is going to be correct. But when it starts darkening at 4, okay, that's a change in the season, the weather, at least the time of the day. This closeness, I know, will be a felt distance. That's showing a change. The weather or the time of the day is changing. And the closeness that the speaker feels, I believe this is more a closeness to the city. Let's just go back and check. For now, it is the early edge of the fall, leaves green, the air narrow, slightly crisp, almost grazing the hair on my arm like passing strangers, though the air has been forced into intimacy by the brevity of daylight. But when it starts darkening, so all this is good up above, but when it starts darkening at 4, and if anybody knows New York, that starts to happen in the fall when the clock changes, this closeness, the feelings I think the speaker felt above, I know will be a felt distance, which implies that it goes away, right? So I think this is going to be the answer, B. But when it starts darkening at 4, this closeness, I know, will be a felt distance. It goes away. It lessens the speaker's appreciation. And it's due to a change in the clock, or we might say the weather. I think the answer is going to be B here, but let's just check C and D. Like someone drawing your attention to their lack of intimacy. Okay, these were the lines after that, but these lines itself don't say anything about a change in the weather, so that's not right. D, these days I am still walking beneath the branches bending across avenues. Okay, that says nothing about a change in the weather. This just says in the current days. And it says nothing about a lower appreciation for the city. So that's not going to be our answer. The correct answer here for 19 is going to be B. It's the only answer that shows due to a change in the weather or the time of the season that the speaker will lose something they appreciate about the city.